Hey y'all, welcome back to the kitchen for another episode of What's Cooking with the Bear. Today we're going to make chicken feta burgers. It's starting to get warm out, time to start grilling and everything. Unfortunately, I am out of propane and charcoal, so we're going to have to cook them in the house, but it's not a big deal. We can use the air fryer and they should taste somewhat okay. I mean, won't have that good grill taste to them, but it is what it is. So let's get to mixing this stuff up and get to cooking. All right, y'all. We gotta start out by making a Kalamata olive tamponade. It's just like a paste. So we need to start out with 3 cloves of garlic, which I've already got garlic chopped here. So there's 1, there's 2-ish, because we like a little extra garlic. There's 3-ish, and then we need 1 cup of the olives. There's our olives. Now, I've never had these olives, but they smell really good. And I'll put the recipe down in the description for both this and the burgers. So, alright. It looks like about a cup. I'll put those into our little food processor here. Okay. Now we need a tablespoon of parsley. Oops, sorry. Yeah, we need a tablespoon of parsley to start. Okay, there's our tablespoon of parsley. Now we need a tablespoon of capers. This is going to be interesting. I need an assistant, y'all. That's about a tablespoon. After we clean up what we spilled. Yep, there. That's a tablespoon. Oh, I'm sorry. 2 tablespoons. Wow. Okay. You know what? We're just going to eyeball it. Alright. That looks like 2 tablespoons. Get all the little escaped ones there. Alright, now 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. There's 1. There's 2. And the last thing is we need 2 tablespoons of olive oil. So there's 1. There's 2. Okay. Now we just need to not make a mess on the stove, but we need to blend this up food processor thingy here. So, all right. All right. That looks like a tamponade. That's actually pretty good. Does need some salt and pepper though. Or at least pepper. Alright, let me find my pepper. Oh, there it is. So, got some pepper in there. That thing doesn't sound real healthy, but it gets the job done. Okay, now let's taste it. Much better. I think I would cut down a little bit on the lemon juice, but never made this before, so maybe that's how it's supposed to taste. So, all right, let's get our chicken and other ingredients, and we'll finish making this up. All right, y'all, let's mix the burgers up here. So, got that's 2 pounds. The recipe actually calls for 1.5 pounds, but I don't have anything else to use any ground chicken with, so we're gonna make the whole thing up. So, start with the ground chicken. We need a tablespoon of it says oregano, so, but we don't have oregano. We have Italian seasoning. There was about a tablespoon left in there, so. Alright, tablespoon of that. This calls for a tablespoon of our tamponade. So we're going to add a little extra because, like I said, we got extra meat. Okay, our tamponade, 2 ounces of ground feta. We're just going to eyeball that. This is 12 ounces. That looks good. And kosher salt, but our tamponade is a little salty to my liking, so we're going to leave the salt out. And some coarse ground black pepper to taste. So now we just mix everything up and get it all mixed in there. Use your hands because that's your best mixing tool. Y'all, did we add the garlic? I said add more garlic. I don't remember adding more garlic. Let's add some garlic. And it calls for half a tablespoon. There you go. There's a half a tablespoon. smells really good, y'all. Alright. Looks pretty mixed to me. It says to grill them. I went to fire up my big gas grill, and it's out of gas. Well, it had gas long enough to get it hot, then it quit. I don't have another tank. So I decided, hey, we used a charcoal grill. We got a bag of charcoal. Now there's like 5 briquettes left in it. Not enough to cook these burgers. So we're going to cook them in the air fryer. Hopefully it turns out okay. But, so yeah. Let me get things rounded up here. Get some of these made. And we'll get them thrown into the air fryer. And bring you back when they're good and cooked. So, alright. See you in a minute. Alright, y'all. Got these all cooked up. I ended up pan frying 3 of them because my air fryer has a wire basket, and the first cooking, I guess, if I was to flip these over, you'd see they like kind of sunk down in and kind of stuck a little bit. So shouldn't affect the taste any, but I did pan fry 3 of them. We got 3 of them air fried, so let's go ahead and do our taste test. Alright, y'all, it's time for the taste test. Got the air fryer ones here, so gotta that's pretty good flavor, y'all. I can actually taste that tapenade. Gives it a really good flavor. You know, I've had grilled turkey burgers and, you know, chicken burgers, just plain, throw some cheese and stuff on them. Not really a big fan, but with that feta and that tapenade in there, awesome. Really good flavor. So I bet you they even being better throwing them on the grill. Get that grill smoke flavor, you know. So, but there you have it. Hope y'all are going to try this recipe. Get out there and get the grilling. You know, eat a little healthy. That's what it's all about. So, anyways, love y'all, and as always, bon appetit. Oh, like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget that. Catch you on the next one.